Hello, how's everybody doing? We have a very big day. They released stage two of Team Affinity today. Now, let's jump right into it. I'm just gonna go into the Indians as a reference. I don't have 70. I've been kind of waiting to see like what happens, but you have to get 70 to even start on stage two. So at 70, you get those six packs. But if you look over, stage two is locked, and you can only get 70 in stage one, and then 50 in stage two. Now there are new moments for or new things that you could do for everybody, like for the Indians and the Rangers. So you have to get home runs with franchise Santana as well as Gallo. Then you have to tally extra base hits with the Indians, first baseman, third baseman, or shortstop. That should be easy. You could do that offline with like Jose or Lindor or Santana or whoever else you want to use. You could even use the new Nolan Jones that just came out. Now, there are some changes to Showdown. They still have the original six Showdowns, but I'll show you that in just a second. And you still have the rival exchanges, and the completing the collection only counts in stage one. So I just want to show you that collections is only in stage one. And also March to October, it looks like. No, I'm sorry. March to October is in both. So there are some new things. At 80, you get the nameplate, the really cool looking nameplates for every single team. Three more packs at 90. A ball in is a habit pack. At 100, 110, you get 3,000. And then at 120, that's where it caps, you get the player. So this is really cool. Nolan Jones looks really good. We're going to go take a look at all the other players right now. If you want to look at every single player without going to each team and scrolling all the way over, go into Legends and Flashbacks and go into Future Stars right here. Now, you get 1,000 XP and 1,500 for collecting 5, 1,500 and 2,000 for this phone call, sir, stadium sound. And then at 15, you get 3,000 stubs, 2,500 XP, and a ballin' as a habit pack. Then you get this 1980s retro nameplate as well as this 5,000 stubs and 5,000 XP for this pretty cool nameplate. Now, just to take a look at some of the cards here, Daz Cameron is the Tigers. I'm not going to go too in depth with all of the cards right now, just because there's so many cards that come out. You can go and look at them in here, but Kevin Smith for the Blue Jays. Jorge Mateo. I am going to talk about this card because this card looks very similar to Raul at Alberto Mondesi. He's actually better in every single stat besides power versus right. He looks very similar, but he is better in, like I said, in every single stat. He's a gold fielder. He's even faster. The only thing that sucks is he's only a righty, where a Raul is a switch hitter. Now Adonis Medina, Phillies fans getting screwed again. Another pitcher, but here they go. I mean, he's an alright sinker. Is very hard to hit in this game. Here goes Zach Brown for the Brewers. Ryan Rollison. A lot of pitchers in this, which I'm not too excited about. A lot of them don't look very good, but a pitcher for the Rockies. Then there's Bobby Dalbec for the Boston Red Sox. He looks like he's a freak with 88 fielding, 95 arm strength, 109 power. Kind of like Gallo-esque a little bit. Just he can only play third base, no outfield. Very low on the contact, high on the power, low on the vision. Dane Dunning, this was the first one that they revealed, another pitcher for the White Sox. Luis Garcia for the Washington Nationals, a lefty second baseman with gold fielding, 64 speed. This is an all right card. Ryan Mountcastle, which is an hilarious name. It sounds like it's out of Blue Mountain State. So 102 contact, 91 contact versus right, good power, good all around hitter, kind of like Trey Mancini, honestly, except he's just a first baseman. Decent fielder, not really too good. Clark Schmidt for the Yankees, another pitcher. Jose Ucurti, who's has a good mix, 80 hits per nine, 90 Ks per nine, 90 walks per nine, so good control. Can't really hit because he's for the Astros. Josh Jung for the Rangers. Now this is an all-around good hitting card, third baseman. He can't play anywhere else, but he's a decent fielder over there with gold defense. 87 arm strength, which is right around what you'd want. It's always nice to have a really good third baseman with like high arm strength. I actually use Joey Gallo over at third, so a different Rangers guy. Then we have Helio Ramos. Sorry if I'm getting these names wrong, but this guy looks really good. All around good hitter, all in the 80s. This he kind of reminds me of Fernando Tatis, except he plays in the outfield. 81 speed, decent fielder, decent arm, better vision than Fernando Tatis over there. Andreas Jimenez is a shortstop for the Mets, and this card looks really good. He's one away from diamond fielding, but he can play shortstop, second base, 85 speed, 95 steal, good contact, both sides, low power, high vision. There's a lot of cards like this that are fast, high contact, low power, and good vision, and decent fielders. Nico Horner, kind of the same thing as Jimenez, a little bit slower, a little bit worse at fielding, but decent hitter, better vision and stuff. He is more secondary positions. Now, here's probably the best pitcher so far. Everybody's kind of all over the place about Brusar Graterol. 100 hits per nine, 97 Ks per nine, 79 control, 99-mile-an-hour fastball, 95 sinker. And here's the thing, he has outlier, so this is going to be the card that you're going to see all the time. This is going to be the pitcher that you see so much. I mean, this guy's going to be like Shohei. He can't hit, but it's going to be annoying to see this guy, especially in that new event. Then we got Brady Singer, which is an all right pitcher for the Royals. He doesn't really throw hard, has some decent quirks, but nothing crazy. Nolan Jones, the beast, waiting for this guy to come up, but it'll probably be a while. Born in Pennsylvania. I wish he had gold fielding, but he has 79, 45 speed. He said he wanted to work on his speed after seeing the card. He replied to Fuzzy's tweet. Good contact versus right, 106 power versus left, 98 power versus right. Decent vision, not the greatest, but it'll work, especially in that event. So I want to use him in the event for sure. But this is good. This is an exciting card for me. Now Evan White over there for the Mariners. This card's crazy. Diamond defense, 80 speed, first baseman. I really want to try this guy out. He's born in Ohio. I've never heard of him. But 89 contact versus right, 103 versus left, 76 power, 76 and 82 power, 78 vision. I'm really interested to see how his swing looks because, I mean, 80 speed at first base and diamond defense at first base. This guy's going to be crazy, crazy. That I'm really excited about that card. Now here's a good card, Brandon Marsh, all around decent hitter, gold fielder, 85 speed, another outfielder for the Angels that hopefully will come up soon and help out Trout along with who's the other guy that just came out. I'm blanking, but the Battle Royale reward, he looks really good. Now here's Kyle Wright, 96 mile an hour fastball, slider, sinker. This card's going to be really good as well. He does not have outlier, but he looks pretty good. Now Jazz Chisholm, hopefully I said that right. This guy looks good, shortstop, lefty, all around balanced, but he has power to go along. Now this guy really reminds me of Tatis if he had a little bit of a better arm, but he has good fielding, 84 speed, so he's a little bit slower, but better contact and power than Tatis, and better vision. So this guy's going to be a very, very interesting card to go and get. I haven't done the Marlins, but I'll have to go and get him to try this guy out. Now here's Alek Thomas, the guy for the Diamondbacks, another center fielder for the Diamondbacks. Diamond fielder, but a very bad arm, 87 speed, good contact, both sides, good vision, decent pop versus righties, but not versus lefties. So this will be another interesting card. All of these are very, very interesting. Taylor Trammell. Now this guy's the goon. This is the guy that everybody's gonna want. I'm definitely gonna try this guy out. 103 contact, 95 contact, 82 power, 69 power, 71 vision with 94 speed. And 94 stealing and diamond defense. So he's a perfect left fielder. He's fast. Diamond defense. He has all the faster animations, and he has decent contact versus everything. Now here's Alex Kirilloff. I probably got that wrong. He's gonna probably be a nightmare for the Indians upcoming, but he's an all-around really good hitter, gold fielder over at first base. So that's gonna be cool. Here's Alex Bohm. I'm not gonna go over him. Nick Lodolo. Guy for the Reds is 97 hits per nine, 100 Ks per nine, 84 control. So 94 fastball, sinker, slider as his primary. Does he have? He does not have outlier, but this looks like a good card. Interested to see what he looks like in the event. Now over to one of the best cards I think in the prom in is Vidal Brujan. He's part of the Rays, so you get Blake Snell and this guy. He's a switch hitting second baseman. Good contact, decent pop for a second baseman, 97 vision, but 95 speed, 97 stealing, 99 base aggressiveness. I just wish he was a diamond fielder. Like, one away, they keep doing that, but 89 fielding is not bad. Over at second base, you don't need arm strength over at second base, besides if you throw it to home sometimes, which you really don't. But he could also play center field and shortstop. But the switch hitting is really nice. I love switch hitters. They're my favorite. Then we have Cabrian Haynes, who is a third baseman. This guy looks like a freak. Decent hitter. Again, high contact, lower power, decent vision, but 98 fielding with 83 speed and 92 arm strength over at third base. This is going to be an awesome card. He has inverted splits, so he's a righty that's better against righties with high vision. I'm definitely going to get this card. I already have Josh Bell. I already have the Pirates up high, so I want to go after this guy. And then the last one, last but not least, the Nolan Gorman for the Cardinals. Very high pop. Third baseman over there, 79 fielding. So even if you wanted to use this guy for pop early in the game, a lefty bat, and then bring in the Pirates guy as a defensive replacement, that would be crazy because 102 contact, 108 power. So the ball's gonna fly off of his bat. Now I want to talk about one other card that came out today. Luis Patino. He's in the set 13 headliners, so he has a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curveball, crazy per nines, decent control. Pretty much every single quirk that everybody else has, but here's where you can find them over here in the packs. So set 13, again, good per nines and everything like that. They did extend the monthly awards, so all you have to do is go and do the missions to get the voucher and then do one of these moments. You could play the CPU. I really wouldn't recommend it. If you're not pressed to get the card, just wait and do these online stuff with like extra base hits with shortstops. Do that like in the event. All you need is 5. So I'm sure I'll probably put Tatis at the first in the batting lineup and probably get it there, or you could just tally 9 innings pitched with Patrick Corbin. Then you could also exchange White Sox or shortstops, but that'll get you this crazy Tim Anderson. I'm excited about this card. I love Tim Anderson. Just by doing the moments, you will get 4 show packs. And the Tim Anderson last year was really crazy. 80 speed, 95 stealing. Inverted splits, 104 contact, 87 power. So he does hit the power threshold versus righties, but not versus lefties. So this is going to be a very cool card to use. He's probably not going to make my team, but we're just waiting for, I believe Tyler Glasnow is coming out at 90, and then Didi Gregorius over here at 100. But I hope everybody is having a wonderful day, getting all the cards that they want. And it's time to grind another Team Affinity. I don't know when the next one is going to come out. It's a summer. Don't know if that's the end of summer or the middle of summer. So we're going to be doing this for a while. Hope everybody has a wonderful day, and peace.